This is Stephen Cannon. You're listening to the hottest radio station, 88.1 WZIP.
This is the hottest college radio station in the world, Z88.1. I am your host, Easy D. Got a very special guest in the building. My guy, Stephen Cannon. What's up?
Man, I love Akron, all because of this.
Always.
You gave me this to do, so.
I feel that.
Yes.
So you're here from LA. Tell me about that, coming just from LA to Ohio.
I mean, LA is the melting pot. So when I moved out there from Cincinnati, Ohio, I wanted to be around more people who did more things, you know, with their self. I mean, not too many people do what I do in Cali, so I mean, not, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
People out here, they don't really do what everybody else tries to do everywhere else. Don't get me wrong, I know some cool people that do all of that out here, but it's just in LA, there's like 10 of them, so it's a little bit more competition, but that's where all, you know.
Multiplied, it's multiplied. It's people that do it here, but out there.
Exactly, it's a little bit more competition, for sure.
Do you like that, is the question.
Of course, that's why I'm there. I needed the competition, I needed the exposure, and with competition brings, you know, people who wants to blow your talent up.
Right.
Yes.
Talk about your music and being on Elevator. What is that like?
I mean, Elevator's lit. They came on to my music because I used to submit it and stuff. So one day my boy Brian hit me up like, bro, we mess with you. I know you should make a song of this kind of thing. Telling me to speak in like a lower voice monotone like this.
Yeah.
Then I made one of my biggest songs, and he was like, "Yep, we're pushing it." He asked me for the video, posted up on Elevator. I couldn't believe it. It was my dream.
What was that?
Kid.
What was that feel like? You said since it's your dream.
Well, I mean, once you hit, like, when I was a kid, I set milestones for myself. So once I reached those milestones, I felt super good about myself. I was even at a point where I felt like I didn't want to do music. When I moved to Cali, I just wanted to figure out a different career in managing or DJing, but when I finally figured it out, I was like, nah, this is what I need. Then when I hit that milestone, there was like no turning back. I just committed, you know? I'm not signed right now, but I'm being shopped like heavy.
Really?
Very heavy, yeah.
Can you give us some of the names?
I mean, I've had like 12 label names or so. I've had E1. E1's the top one. Warner. I've been in Atlantic. I've been at Rostrum. I've been in 300.
Okay.
They hit me up, but there's a lot of smaller labels as well.
So, talk about your videos, first off. All of your videos have some type of artistic quality to it.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite video is Orange Crush.
Okay, yeah, okay. Orange Crush. Well, I mean, my boys tried to call Orange Crush Orange Chicken. So, in the original, we were like, okay, we need to go to, like, Chinese kind of theme, an Asian kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, we just shot the video, you know, in, like, Chinatown of LA, so, which was the easiest place. Then, you know, I had Cam Girl is the girl that's in it.
That's who I was gonna ask. Who was she? Who was she?
Cam Girl's a DJ. She just went on tour with like No Jumper and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a female DJ. She's blowing up in LA right now. But she had already been spinning my music all over the West, and I didn't even know. So that we linked up.
Dope.
She was glad to be in it. Yeah.
Oh, she got me on a post. I told me come over. Why she like me? Cause I'm Ola. That's my new chola. Oh, she got me on a post. I told me come over. Why she like me? Cause
Low Gang.
What is Low Gang? How was Low Gang created?
Low Gang is all my homies. We all created this stuff together. I mean, when I went to Cali and met my boy Eris Ray, that's Lil Gang's, you know, co-owner, co-CEO, you feel me? When I met him, we just had a dream, like we needed a team. So after that, we just grabbed like one of my homies from back home, Louis and friends. Then I met my boy Lil Xan in Cali, and that's Lil Gang right there. Then our manager, CJ Fu, Stack Quo. I mean, that's the gang right there. That's family. But shout out Lil Xan though, you feel me?
Out here making moves. That man is making moves.
Yes, he is.
Is he crazy? Cause first
everybody asked me that, dog. Yes, he's crazy, man. We're all crazy, but he's down to earth and he has a good heart and he's very committed to what he wants to do. At first, he didn't know what he wanted to do, but now, you feel me? He definitely knows for sure. Steven Cannon is very adventurous. I like to take myself and put me somewhere where I'm not in my element and find a way out.
Why is that the case? Is it because you're more involved, you're doing more serious things?
Yeah. I mean, a lot more, you know, interesting people. Like, I met Jay-Z walking through one of my Warner Brother meetings. It was crazy. Wow. Yeah. He just walked right through the restaurant while we were having a meeting, some label stuff. It's, like, hard to decide right now, but I'm kind of waiting. I got this project I'm working on, and they all want me to drop it, and they also want me, you know, and the rest of the team to drop one as well. So, I mean, that's where I'm headed, music-wise. That's what they want from me. But I definitely probably won't sign anybody until it's dropped.
Okay.
And I don't even know when it's dropping. It could be 3 months from now, but I just kind of like being shopped. Like, I like being the commodity right now.
When you first started making music, was your family supportive of your music or what they did?
That's a good question. Good question. Nah, man. I honestly hid my music career all until, like, Christmas. Like, the most recent Christmas.
Really?
Well, not Christmas of last year. Yeah, my parents found out somehow because, you know, I was supposed to be going to school in LA. Like, recording, producing, you feel me? I was on that kind of wave. But my parents found out. I think my sister said something. We don't have to talk about that. I'm like, man. I'm like, it's cool, Mom. Like, it's cool.
I do me.
She asked me, did I have a job? And I'm like, Ma, yeah, I work at Champs. Like,
but this is what I do, like.
Yeah, but I mean, there was still no explaining that to them, you feel me? But once I just hit them with the, here go the numbers, then I remember my managers hit me up, and we had just been talking for a couple months. They hit me with a contract, so I had to get a lawyer behind it, which was my older sister. She was the only lawyer I knew.
Yeah.
So I just threw it to her, and now my family's like, oh, he's the prodigy, he's gonna come up. You feel me? He's gonna save us.
But before, it was just like...
Yeah, before it was like, well, he raps. You feel me? They were definitely like, nah. I was the cast out for a while. Then they found out, blah, blah, blah. I started doing it, contract came, now good family. Yeah, it's just funny how stuff work, but I love my family.
Worked out for the better. It worked out for the better.
Yeah, I love when everything comes together, honestly. And I want to say that nobody raps like me, even though they try to compare me to Big Sean because he's my dad. But, hey. And they try to hit me with the Meek Mill, but I ain't really about that, you feel me?
Big Mill.
Yeah, they be saying I be screaming and do a lot of different stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. Not the Meek Mill.